Hello, how are we doing? Happy Monday morning, if that's a thing. You probably noticed a different location. I'm doing face-to-face sessions on Mondays now. Um, just a quick thought because I've seen quite a lot of this on social media over the weekend about people, having some, let's say, indifferent at best and negative at worst feedback about some of the therapists they've seen in the past. And I think, by the way, all the points that they've made are fairly reasonable points. And I'm certainly sorry that they had that experience. I think when choosing a therapist, it's very important to remember one thing. It really isn't so much about what they know, but it is who they are. Okay? I think most people that are accredited or registered with reputable professional bodies have the knowledge, if you like. But it's whether you can work with that person emotionally, whether who they are appeals to you in some sort of way. I have had this before where people that have approached me and we did the free initial assessment have said, look, it's nothing personal, but you maybe remind me too much of my dad or uncle or, dodgy neighbor that I can't quite get past the fact that the way you look is going to influence the way we potentially work together, which is perfectly fine. I think it's an absolutely reasonable feedback to get. It's about how we gel, how we bond, how we respect each other, how we work together. And that's part of who I am, not necessarily how I know. No client so far has ever asked me about my diplomas, about my qualifications, about awards, about what I've written, anything like that. It's about who they think I am. It's about how I present myself. It's about the fact that they think I am genuine or not, and the fact that they can work with that or not. That's the key. So when you pick a therapist, that's something to bear in mind. Don't be necessarily blinded by everything else, but can you work with that person? Do you feel that person's genuine? And is that somebody that you think you'll be able to approach and work with? Have a good rest of the day.